Hello, my dear friends. Listening to English podcast conversations can be a great way to improve your English language skills. It allows you to hear the language being spoken in a natural and fluid way, which can help you better understand pronunciation, new words, intonation, and the rhythm of the language. Additionally, listening can help you pick up on common phrases and idioms, so start listening and immerse yourself in the language to improve your English skills.
Hey Josie, you're here. I've been looking for you since morning.
Really? But I was inside the hotel room.
Oh, I understand. That's my fault. I should have called you at least once.
It's okay, don't worry. Come on, you haven't told me yet. What's been going on? Did you want to say something?
Yeah, today I'm really missing my family. I wish I could be with them right now. It's tough being away from them.
Oh, Henry, I'm sorry you're feeling this way. I heard that you don't talk with your parents. Is it because they sent you to the hostel? I'm here if you want to talk about it.
Yeah, that's true. Who told you about that? I never shared this with you.
Well, Lucy had told me about that. I've noticed how you seem sad without your family.
That's right. But I am still sad with them.
I understand. It's okay to feel sad about it. It sounds like you didn't want to come to the hostel, and that you were sent here to study against your wishes. It's okay to feel this way.
I've always wanted to live with my family. I have my own grandparents at home, and I used to enjoy life while I was there. I really missed those times.
Sad to hear that. I miss my grandparents too. My parents also send me here to study.
Aren't you angry with your parents for that?
No, I'm not angry with them. They didn't have any other option. They simply wanted me to receive a good education in the city, and I understand that.
I've observed many children without families and seen the challenges they face growing up. Without the love and support of a family, these children often struggle to find stability and face many obstacles in life.
Absolutely. Without a family, they may not have the same opportunities and guidance that other children do. This can make it harder for them to succeed and thrive. It's important for us to provide support and care for children who do not have a family.
What can we do from our place for these children who don't have a family?
I think one way we can help is by supporting organizations that work to provide resources and care for children in need.
Do you think children should live with their parents, not with other relatives or caregivers?
I believe that ideally, children should be raised in a loving and supportive environment by their parents. However, in situations where it is not possible for children to live with their parents, placing them with responsible relatives or caregivers who can provide a nurturing and stable home can be a good alternative.
Right. It's important for children to have a safe and loving environment, whether it's with their biological parents, relatives, or caregivers, so that they can thrive and grow into happy and healthy individuals.
But I've noticed many children who are unhappy and have strained relationships with their parents. Why does this happen?
I understand your concern, Josie. There can be various reasons why some children may not have a good relationship with their parents. It could be due to family conflicts, communication barriers, or even issues such as neglect or abuse.
Yes, I believe parents should pay attention to their children's feelings and well-being. Simply providing education is not enough. It's equally important for parents to understand their children's emotions, offer support, and create a nurturing environment where their children feel cared for and understood.
Sometimes father and mother both have to work, so they can't give time to their children.
That can definitely be a challenging situation. It's important for parents to find a balance between work and family, but it can be tough to juggle everything.
Fine. Is family important in our lives?
Yes, Henry. Family plays a crucial role in our lives. They provide us with love, support, and a sense of belonging. Our families are there for us in good times and bad, offering comfort, guidance, and encouragement. They are the ones who celebrate our successes and lift us up during challenging times.
Yeah, that's right. Family also shapes our values, behaviours and beliefs and gives us a strong foundation to navigate the world. Additionally, spending time with family helps to create cherished memories and build strong, lasting bonds.
When we're not feeling well or ill, our parents take care of us. They give us medicine, make us comfortable, and stay by our side to make sure we get better. They might also make us warm soup, help us rest, and give us extra love and attention. It's really nice to have someone who cares for us when we're not feeling our best.
I do agree with you. How does not having a family affect you?
Not having a family can be really tough, and it can affect you in many ways. It might feel lonely or like you don't have anyone to turn to when you need help or support. Without a family, you might have to rely on friends, teachers, or other people in your community for help and guidance. It can be challenging, but it's important to remember that there are people out there who care about you and want to support you, even if they're not your family.
There are many orphaned children. Orphan a child without a parent or guardian?
The life of an orphan is very touching and pitiful. Orphans are not able to experience the love and care of their families. They don't know the meaning of love, so we should show some mercy and love to them.
The life of street children is often extremely challenging and fraught with numerous difficulties.
Many street children lack a stable place to live and often sleep in unsafe and unsanitary conditions. Access to nutritious food is inconsistent, leading to malnutrition and health problems.
That's right. They are more susceptible to illnesses and injuries due to poor living conditions and lack of medical care.
Many street children do not attend school, which limits their future opportunities.
Many street children are still in contact with their families, who may be extremely poor and will work on the streets to contribute to their family's income. They might be working out on the streets during the day and going back to their family home at night.
About 75% to 90% of children living on the streets in many countries are boys, according to the International Day for Street Children in 2016. This can be because girls are considered to be more useful in some cultures to be in the home, to cook, and to take care of younger siblings. But in other countries, there can be an equal number of boys and girls who are street children.
What is life like for street children?
Some street children may have very low-paid work, such as shining shoes or selling goods on the streets. Some children may scavenge for food or beg. Others are exploited by gangs and criminals and end up selling drugs, stealing, and in prostitution.
Their situation and the need to earn money for survival will likely prevent them from being able to access schooling. There are health issues for children who live and work on the streets.
All right, let's start with grammar. Do you know what present perfect means?
Kind of. It's about something not finished yet.
Not always. It's used for actions connected to now.
Connected? Like how?
For example, I've lost my keys. What does that tell you?
You lost them and you still don't have them.
Exactly. Now, what if I said, I lost my keys yesterday?
That's just past, it happened, and it's over.
Right. Present perfect shows results or relevance now.
Oh, so it's about what matters now, not when it happened.
Exactly. Try this. She's visited Spain. What does that mean?
She went there, but we don't know when.
Perfect. How about this? They've known each other for years.
They still know each other.
Correct. Now, why wouldn't I say they knew each other for years?
Because they don't know each other anymore.
Spot on. See, you're getting it.
Kinda. It's tricky to use in real conversations.
That's normal. It just takes practice.
Let's practice more. If I say, I've already finished my homework, what does already tell you?
It means you finished it earlier than expected.
Exactly, and where does already go in the sentence?
Between have and the verb.
Right again now. What about this? I haven't finished my homework yet.
Yet means I'll finish it later.
Correct, and where does yet go?
At the end of the sentence.
Perfect. Now, how would you ask someone if they've eaten dinner?
Have you eaten dinner?
Great. And if you want to ask more specifically about today?
Oh, have you eaten dinner today?
Exactly. Present perfect is useful when we don't know the time or the time doesn't matter.
Got it. But when do we just use past simple instead?
Good question. Use past simple if you know exactly when something happened. For example, instead of I've seen that movie, you could say,
I saw that movie last week.
Yes, perfect. The time word makes it past simple.
Okay, so if I say, I've seen that movie yesterday, that's wrong?
Correct. Yesterday needs past simple.
Oh, that's tricky. Do native speakers make these mistakes?
Not usually, but learners do. It's normal.
How about this? I've met him at the party.
Close, but not quite. Do you know why?
Because at the party is a specific time.
Exactly. It should be, I met him at the party.
Okay. What if I don't say the time?
Then present perfect is fine. For example, I've met him before.
Oh, I see. It depends on whether I say the time or not.
Exactly. You're catching on quickly.
Thanks, but it's still confusing sometimes.
That's okay. It gets easier with practice. Try writing some sentences at home.
All right. Can I ask one more?
Of course.
If I say, I've been learning English for 2 years, that's correct, right?
Yes, it's perfect. Why do you think it's correct?
Because it started in the past, and I'm still learning.
Spot on. See, you're doing great.